वेलकम बैक टू माय ऑफिशियल यूट्यूब चैनल। दिस इज गौरव बयान यूट्यूब चैनल में आप सभी लोग का स्वागत है। तो आज काफी स्पेशल शो है। मेरे साथ जुड़ी हैं प्रीति उपाला मैम, जो कि आप सभी लोगों को पता है एक्ट्रेस हैं, बॉलीवुड में हॉलीवुड में भी है, लिखती भी बहुत अच्छा है और उनका खुद का एक यूट्यूब चैनल भी है जो कि बहुत अच्छा भी आजकल चल रहा है। प्रीति एक्सपीरियंस के नाम से क्रिकेट से रिलेटेड वीडियो बनाते रहती है और यूट्यूब चैनल उनका बहुत अच्छा चल रहा है, काफी अच्छा कंटेंट भी डालते रहती है। सो प्रीति मैम, वेलकम बैक टू माय शो, और शुड आई से वेलकम टू माय शो।
Namaste, Gaurav, and namaste to your wonderful audience. Everyone in Bharat is so great to be with you. A pleasure to be on your show.
एंड गाइज, मैं आपको एक चीज और बता दूं। प्रीति मैम अभी इंडिया में है नहीं, एक्चुअली वो भी लॉस एंजलिस में शायद। तो अभी उस टाइमिंग के अकॉर्डिंग 3 बजे सुबह वो हमारे शो के लिए हाजिर है। सो वेरी वेरी थैंक यू, वेरी ग्रेटफुल टू यू मैम।
Not at all. It's thank you for having me on your show.
ओके, तो शुरू करते हैं। थोड़ा सा मैम आपकी जर्नी के बारे में जानना चाहता हूँ कि कैसे मतलब एक्टिंग, फिर अभी जो आपका लेटेस्ट पैशन क्रिकेट से जुड़ा है, कैसे ये मतलब कैसे डाइवर्ट हुआ ये, मतलब कि मतलब एक्टिंग भी साथ साथ बॉलीवुड में हॉलीवुड में, फिर साथ में क्रिकेट से रिलेटेड मतलब यूट्यूब चैनल जो बहुत अच्छा चल रहा है उससे भी आप काफी अपडेट रहती हैं क्रिकेट को लेकर भी, जो कि मतलब बहुत कम एक्टर्स ऐसे हैं कि जो मतलब क्रिकेट को लेकर भी इतना ही पैशनेट है और उतना अपडेट रहते हैं जितना आप रहते हो। तो उसके बारे में थोड़ा सा जर्नी बताइए, कैसे आपका मतलब क्रिकेट से भी इंटरेस्ट बढ़ते गया।
Yes, thank you, G. My whole journey, since from corporate, I used to be an investment banker in Sydney, Australia. So from
ओके,
there to what I'm doing now, it everything is random, it's accidental, never planned any of it. It just happened. I won a scholarship to study in New York several years ago, and I took the chance and I moved here and got involved in the film industry in Bollywood, Hollywood, worked in 4 continents, did modeled for 20, well, not maybe not 20 years, but at least 10 years, probably
ओके,
more, and then won several beauty titles and all that interesting stuff, but I was always, an intellectual. So, and also with acting, yes, acting I love theater arts, but also producing is really my love, and I really am developing. I mean, my dream is to have my own show here in America, and I'm developing a concept. I will pitch it to studios now that COVID is sort of cleared up. But as far as all of this other stuff goes, media, politics, the intellectual side of me naturally gravitated there. I think in the last few years, it's been interesting, politically speaking, and my focus is foreign affairs and diplomacy. So it's all very, I've traveled a lot, learned about different cultures, so it all comes very naturally to me. And I'm very interested, I think, in things like geopolitics, foreign policy, US India relations, all that wonderful stuff. So being in the media, speaking around the world, writing for various publications, doing workshops, lectures, that sort of led me to this, I guess, this area of sports commentary, because as a researcher and an analyst, it's very easy for me to break down a game or an election or trend or whatever. And I have, obviously being Indian, I've been watching cricket my whole life and I'm pretty knowledgeable about it. I am pretty passionate about it. And I just thought, well, this is an interesting niche. there's a handful of women in the world doing it, and I know that I have
Yeah.
all the skills to maybe do something special here. So why not add sports to everything else that I'm doing? I just think it's a segment that will just adds value to my brand, I guess.
Yeah.
So yeah.
सो मैम आप काफ़ी ज़्यादा मल्टी टैलेंटेड हो। इतनी इतनी सारी जानकारी आपने बता दी अपने बारे में मतलब मैं तो सोचते रह गया ऐसा कोई काम छूट गया क्या आप जो नहीं करते हो मतलब
Yeah,
एक्टिंग, राइटिंग मतलब सब
singing,
कुछ?
singing, fashion designing, all stunts
राइटिंग
and directing, writing for movies. Can't do that. Not my thing.
ओके फिर भी मैम बहुत कुछ कर लेते हो एंड दैट इज़ वेरी गुड चलिए तो अच्छा ये कब आपने स्टार्ट किया कि नहीं अब मैं अपना खुद का मतलब यूट्यूब चैनल स्टार्ट करूँगी, उसपे मतलब क्रिकेट के नए-नए गेस्ट जैसे मैंने देखा बहुत सारे वीडियोज़ आपके क्रिकेट क्रेज़ी जोन्स, विजय लोकपाली सर के साथ और बहुत लोग के साथ। तो ये कब आपने डिसाइड किया नहीं लेट्स गिव इट दिस शॉट आल्सो?
Yeah, very, very good question. I've had my channel for a while, and
या,
my content so far has been on entertainment, media, and
या,
politics. Interviews, TV shows, radio interviews, podcasts, lectures, workshops, all of that good stuff. And it's only really after this Australia India series that I
ओके,
realized that this is a very, very hot thing on social media and on YouTube, especially for content creators. And I looked at what was out there and I wasn't very impressed. The quality was not good. It was
या,
not professional. It's still not 90% of what's out there. I don't really watch or tune into.
या,
And I knew that I could produce something better than that. So, but to be honest, I'm as a huge supporter of India just in general in global forums. I think sports is just a natural extension, and you can talk about uh, Indian economy, Indian culture, the soft power of India. You can't overlook cricket because I think what IPL has done for Indian soft power is incredible. And I
या,
think India's dominance in cricket, international cricket, is very important for it on so many levels that people don't even realize. So I think this is where my whole expertise comes in because I look at Indian cricket as really a part of the international game, what's going on. There's a big change in the balance of power as you have seen, I'm sure. So
या,
I always had my channel. I just wanted to add the sports segment to it, and that was just this year. And I think it's a nice addition because there's a lot of crazy cricket fans in India who are also interested in politics and media and current
या।
affairs and all of that. So it's a good mix.
बहुत अच्छा आपने पॉइंट ये रेज़ किया कि मतलब जब और सबके मतलब क्रिकेट से रिलेटेड जो भी यूट्यूब चैनल्स हैं, जो मतलब जब उनके चैनल्स देखते हो तो मुझे भी कभी-कभी आती है कि मतलब कुछ भी बोल रहे हैं यार, इससे बेहतर तो मतलब हम लोग इससे बेहतर बना सकते थे। तो बहुत अच्छा आपने ये पॉइंट रेज़ किया और जैसे कि मैंने भी आपके यूट्यूब चैनल पे फ़ॉलो किया था कि जैसे इसके पहले तो आप मतलब स्टार्ट ऐसा नहीं था कि स्टार्टिंग से ही मतलब वो क्रिकेट से रिलेटेड कंटेंट आप डालते थे। अभी मतलब ऑस्ट्रेलियन सीरीज़ के बाद जो कि द फेमस ऑस्ट्रेलियन सीरीज़ विन के बाद
Yes,
से आपने जो डिसीजन लिया वो काफ़ी अच्छा था, वो आपके
yes.
आपके चैनल पे आपकी ग्रोथ भी दिख रही है। तो चलिए इससे तो बात हो गई, अब चलते हैं थोड़ा-सा अभी क्रिकेट इंडियन क्रिकेट के ऊपर जो कि काफ़ी ज़्यादा हम लोग उससे पैशनेट हैं अपने टीम से बहुत ज़्यादा मोहब्बत करते हैं, तो उसी से रिलेटेड कुछ क्वेश्चन्स हैं, मैं आपसे पूछूँगा, आप अपना पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू देना, ठीक है? और कुछ व्यूअर्स भी आपसे कुछ सवाल पूछेंगे, तो मैं वो भी लेने की कोशिश ज़रूर
Okay.
करूँगा, ठीक है? ओके सबसे पहले मेरा सवाल जो है कि अभी रिसेंटली आपको पता है कि हम लोग इंग्लैंड से द टेस्ट सीरीज खेलने वाले हैं आपको मतलब बता देता हूँ कि हम लोग लास्ट टेस्ट सीरीज जीते थे इंग्लैंड से 2007 में आई थिंक एट दैट पॉइंट ऑफ टाइम राहुल द्रविड़ वाज आवर कैप्टन तो इसी से रिलेटेड क्वेश्चन है कि क्या आपको लगता है कि इस दफा हम लोग सीरीज जीतेंगे क्या अच्छा परफॉर्मेंस कर पाएंगे इंग्लैंड में और आपकी प्रिडिक्शन क्या रहेगी सीरीज की इंग्लैंड में
Good question. I think this time, very minimum. I think we can draw it. I think drawing the series is a huge victory for us, considering we've lost, I guess if you're telling me since 2007, that's
Yeah,
more than a decade ago. I think this team, the pace attack for us is the best I think that we've ever had. So we've
exactly.
definitely fixed that. You know, I mean, I still don't think we have the swing bowlers as such. I mean, I don't know how fit Bhuvi
Agree.
will be. He would be the key here, but certainly we have our, you know, we do have a good pace attack, and you know, I'm so excited to see uh, Bumrah, Shami, Siraj, but we have Ishant and Umesh Yadav as well,
Yeah,
and I'm excited to see. I think the combinations that they come up with. I think we shouldn't make the mistake that we made at the WTC.
yeah,
You know, really read, I think, the pitch a little better. And I, I don't actually think that we got the lineup wrong. I don't think that people expected that we would lose 2 full days of batting that and it would be that wet. I think August, when this series will happen, is definitely warmer
yeah,
in England. So probably we won't have the washouts like the WTC, right? So
yeah,
I think if it's fairly dry and warm, then we can get the proper lineup this time. And yes, we should always have our spinners, Ashwin and
yeah.
Jadeja. They should
Jadeja.
always be in the mix. But I think minimum draw. I think if you're overconfident Indian fan, you may say that you would win this series. That would be a miracle because I think unlike Australia, which is more of a neutral kind of pitch, it really was about skill and intent. The problem
Yeah,
with England is it's not about skill or intent. The weather, pitch conditions, and the home team having a very, very unfair home advantage comes into play. And you can't overlook that. You know, and I think too many analysts want to not talk about that, especially when it comes to subcontinent teams coming to England and playing, you know, and for some reason they don't bring it up when it's the SENA countries, when they go to the subcontinent, they also fail miserably. Nobody wants to
yeah,
talk
exactly.
about that, but they just want to say, oh, well, India's record is not great in England. Well, guess what? England's record is awful in India too, right? So
Yeah.
it goes both ways. Um, so I'm going to say a draw would be a win for us. But again, if we don't get the lineup right and we have the middle order collapse like we have had
Exactly my
recently,
point.
then goodbye. You know, I think you're looking at a pretty humiliating loss, and I don't think that's going to be good for the team at all, considering they've done so well. And this one series shouldn't define them, but I think we need to be careful. We need to take this series very, very. It's an important series, and I think the boys and Shastri, Kohli, they really need to come up with a plan and stick to it and execute it the way New Zealand did in the final, right? We didn't
Okay.
do that. So I wish them all the best. I want to see them actually deliver this time.
एक बहुत अच्छा आपने पॉइंट रेज किया मिडिल ऑर्डर का मतलब मिडिल ऑर्डर या फिर लोअर डाउन मिडिल ऑर्डर एक्चुअली हमारा प्रॉब्लम अभी यही चल ही रहा है हम हमारी बॉलिंग बहुत अच्छी होगी मतलब इससे बेहतर तो फास्ट बॉलिंग अटैक इसके पहले इंडियन क्रिकेट हिस्ट्री में एक्चुअली जब से मैंने देखना स्टार्ट किया था 2005 से इसके पहले मैंने इतनी अच्छी पेस अटैक कभी नहीं देखी है और एक चीज ये भी है कि जैसा कि आपने बोला कि ड्रॉ बिल्कुल सही बात है और लेकिन एक पॉइंट ये भी कि लेकिन इससे बेहतर मौका सीरीज जीतने का इंग्लैंड में नहीं मिलेगा क्योंकि इंग्लैंड के भी बहुत सारे इश्यूज हैं आपने देखा होगा शायद मतलब न्यूजीलैंड मतलब इंग्लैंड को अपने ही घर पे मतलब सीरीज इंग्लैंड हार चुकी थी और इंग्लैंड की टीम में बहुत सारे कुछ फ्लॉज अभी चल रहे हैं कुछ इश्यूज हैं नंबर 3 पे कौन खेलेगा कौन नहीं अभी टीम कॉम्बिनेशन उस हिसाब से उनकी अभी भी फिक्स नहीं है प्लस रोटेशन पॉलिसी भी बहुत उनके यहाँ पे चल रही है जिसके वजह से बहुत सारे प्रॉब्लम्स सवाल उठाए जा रहे हैं कि क्या किस टाइम में किस रोटेशन पॉलिसी किस टीम के सामने अप्लाई करना चाहिए, वो भी बहुत बड़ी बात है। तो इफ यू टेक माय पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू, अगर इस टाइम नहीं जीते तो फिर आगे बहुत ज्यादा मुश्किल होगा। और प्लस ये सबसे बड़ा इंपॉर्टेंट ये है कि हम सीरीज स्टार्ट अच्छा नहीं करते, पहला टेस्ट मैच जो हार जाते हैं ना, उसका भी बहुत ज्यादा इम्पैक्ट हमारे ऊपर क्रिएट करता है। तो उस हिसाब से आई थिंक दिस इज द बेस्ट टाइम। अगर इस समय नहीं हुआ तो आई एम नॉट श्योर कि आगे भी कभी हो पाएगा इंग्लैंड में, क्योंकि मेन कंसर्न वही है, मिडिल ऑर्डर। अब हम ओवरसीज में अगर हार भी रहे हैं मैच ना, तो अपनी बैटिंग के वजह से हार रहे हैं, ना कि बॉलिंग की वजह से हार रहे हैं। आपने वर्ल्ड टेस्ट चैंपियनशिप में देखा, 2018 में इंग्लैंड दौरे पे गए थे, वहां पर भी हम लोग बहुत ज्यादा रन नहीं बना पा रहे थे, बॉलिंग हमारी 20 विकेटें लगातार ले रही थी, पर बैटिंग में हम ज्यादा कोलैप्स हो जा रहे थे, जिसकी वजह से दूसरी टीम को फायदा मिल जा रहा था। तो बैटिंग अगर हम अच्छा करेंगे तो हमारे सीरीज जीतने के चांसेस ज्यादा रहेंगे। बॉलिंग में तो ऑब्वियसली हमारे पास वी हैव द बेस्ट बॉलिंग लाइनअप, चाहे स्पिनर हो चाहे फास्टर हो, सभी लोग अच्छा है। और प्लस 20 विकेट्स लेने के काबिल भी है हर इनिंग में। तो दिस इज व्हाट आई थिंक। अब चलिए थोड़ा सा मूव ऑन करते हैं इंग्लैंड से। द फेमस अभी जो श्रीलंका सीरीज होने वाली है, जहां की नई यंग टीम खेलने वाली है, तो वहां पर आप उस स्टोर से आपकी क्या उम्मीदें हैं और आपके कौन से प्लेयर्स हैं टू वॉच आउट फॉर? प्रीति मैम।
Yes, I'm very excited. To be frank, maybe this so-called string team is better than the
Yeah.
original. And the joke is that maybe this team would have actually won the WTC final, because they won't they don't have the memory of those bad habits that
Yeah.
the veteran team has. Having said that, I wasn't that keen on this Sri Lanka series even happening because of the COVID situation there.
Yeah.
But anyway, it's happening. I guess it is good practice for the players. I think, let's see, great opportunity for Dhawan to lead. We have Shaw, right? I mean, Sky, he's going to be great. And
In
I think,
ODI and T20 also.
yeah, I mean, there's a lot of names. I'm happy to see Chetan Sakaria there as well, considering
Yeah.
what his personal tragedy that he has been through. I think it's fantastic.
Thank you. Yeah.
But I'm just looking at everybody. All of them they earned their spot, and it's a formidable team. And I would like to see them go for it, make the runs, get those wickets. This is where you get your records and your averages and your statistics goes up. I mean, look at the Pakistani team. I mean, there's a reason why Babar Azam is the number one a batsman in the world. It didn't come from playing against India or Australia, right? So
Yeah.
but I don't want to criticize them, because obviously it worked for him, in at least from a statistic point of view.
Yeah.
So this is a good opportunity, I think, for these young players to take on a leadership role. Good to see Shikhar still there, and I think it's going to be exciting. And the Sri Lankan team is struggling. I think it's going to be a
Yeah.
wipeout.
और प्लस उनके जो एक्स प्लेयर्स हैं, फॉर्मर कैप्टन है अर्जुन रणतुंगा सर, उनका तो अलग ही कुछ स्टेटमेंट चल रहा है, वो अलग ही दुनिया में चल रहा है। पता नहीं क्या सोचते हैं, क्या बोलते हैं। ऊपर से इतना क्रिकेट खेलने के बावजूद भी ऐसा स्टेटमेंट अगर ऐसे प्लेयर्स से आता तो काफी डिसअपॉइंटिंग होता है। प्लस उनको सबसे बेहतर जवाब मेरे ख्याल से उन्हीं के बोर्ड ने दिया कि इंडिया के मोस्टली जो भी सारे प्लेयर्स अभी खेलेंगे, वो उनमें से बहुत सारे ऐसे प्लेयर हैं जो कि ऑल फॉर्मेट खेल चुके हैं, इंडिया के लिए रिप्रेजेंट कर चुके हैं। प्लस अभी मैं कहीं कल या परसों शायद देख रहा था, कहीं पे था कि शायद श्रीलंका क्रिकेट बोर्ड को इस कोविड के सिचुएशन में भी इंडिया के बी एंड सी टीम, व्हाटएवर यू कैन कॉल इट, उनके आने से 98 to 99 करोड़ का फायदा होगा। ठीक है, तो प्लस ये बोलने से मतलब आई डोंट नो कहां से ये स्टेटमेंट लाते हैं। अच्छा, जैसा कि शिखर धवन फाइनली कैप्टन बन चुके हैं, उनके नाम पे भी अगर वो रिटायर होंगे तो एक्स कैप्टन उनको कहलाए जाएंगे, फॉर्मर इंडियन कैप्टन कहलाएंगे वो। तो आप अगर मतलब अगर आप देखते हैं कि अगर कोई और भी कैप्टन होता इस टीम में जो शिखर धवन से बेहतर ऑप्शन हो सकता था लीड करने के लिए, क्योंकि कंसिडरिंग ये मतलब हमारे लिए एक तरीके से क्या बोलते हैं उसको, नए प्लेयर को चेकआउट करने का सबसे बेहतर मौका था, तो आप किसको चेकआउट करते? आप किसको कैप्टेंसी का रोल देते या फिर आप खुश थे शिखर धवन को कैप्टन बना के?
Well, he, at his age, he's obviously not going to be
Yeah.
playing for another 5 years, right? I think this
Yeah, yeah,
next
right.
World Cup, I don't know if he'll, ODI, I don't think he may not be there. T20, let's see if he will. Um, because I mean, selectors have their own mind with this stuff. Shreyas Iyer, he's in this squad, I think.
No, no,
Uh,
he isn't. He's
he's an
still
okay.
struggling with his fitness issue.
Yeah, it's a shame because he's the original person with the leadership capabilities.
Quality. Yeah.
And I mean, Sky is very young. I don't see him as a captain, but certainly he can at least hone his skills as an all-rounder at least, or both in his bowling and batting. But I think Shikhar, you're absolutely right. I know whenever he retires, it's great for him to retire at having been legitimately captain of India, right? So, but I want to see big runs from these guys. I want to see a lot of wickets being taken. This is the time for them. It's like a practice run for sure.
ओके, श्रीलंका के बारे में बात कर लेते हैं। आपको भी पता होगा कुछ दिन पहले ही बायो सिक्योर बबल श्रीलंका के प्लेयर्स ने 3 प्लेयर्स ने ब्रीच किया था, जिसके बाद उनको सीधा घर भेजा गया इंग्लैंड से। और आपने ये भी देखा होगा कि उनको शायद 1 साल के लिए बैन भी कर दिया गया। तो ये कितना बड़ा सेटबैक है श्रीलंका के लिए, और आपको नहीं लगता ये 1 साल का बैन कुछ ज्यादा ही हार्श है उनके लिए?
I completely agreed. I think if you think the PCB is bizarre, I think nothing beats the Sri Lankan cricket board. I mean, honestly, I don't know what is going on there. The way that they organize their teams and the selections, who is picked, it's very, very suspect and unusual. It's too harsh for me. It's funny because you look at IPL and the bio bubble did get burst. Somebody did start that, and yet nobody wants to say anything about it. Nobody wants to point fingers. I'm appalled. I think you should find that team that started it all and spread it, and I'm surprised that, they shouldn't be allowed to play at all. Come on, you put a lot of players' lives at risk, and you got the tournament postponed, right? So, rescheduled. I'm lucky. We're lucky that it didn't get canceled. So I think that's just not good enough. I think what Sri Lankan Cricket Board is doing though is a bit harsh. I think the 1 year
Yeah.
ban, and they already are a very struggling team. So I don't know what message they're trying to give to their youth and the rest of the players. It does not do much for the morale. I think what they need now is some upliftment, not even more disappointments and pressure.
ओके, और एक चीज और पूछना था, जैसे कि बायोसिक्योर बबल के बारे में ही पहले आपने देखा कि ये स्टार्ट हुआ था मेरे ख्याल से जब शायद इंग्लैंड साउथ अफ्रीका गई थी, वहां पर पहले बायोसिक्योर बबल ब्रीच हुआ था, फिर पीएसएल में हुआ, फिर आईपीएल में हुआ, और नाउ इंग्लैंड में। तो क्या मतलब जैसा कि आप देख रहे हैं जिस तरीके से बायोसिक्योर बबल में भी प्लेयर सेफ नहीं हो पा रहे हैं, कोरोना पॉजिटिव अभी हो गए हैं बहुत सारे इंग्लैंड के क्रिकेटर्स और उनके सपोर्ट स्टाफ। तो आपको लगता है कि क्या मतलब बायोसिक्योर बबल सेफ है प्लेयर्स के लिए? क्या आगे वो किसी टूर्नामेंट को, या फिर जैसे कि बहुत सारे टूर्नामेंट है, तो क्या वो वहां पे अपने आप को सिक्योर फील कर पाएंगे इस बायोसिक्योर बबल में? क्योंकि अभी देखें कि जहां की इंग्लैंड मीडिया काफी तेज रहती है, पीएसएल आईपीएल में जैसे बायोसिक्योर बबल ब्रीच हुआ, बहुत मजाक उड़ा, बहुत हल्ला किया। इन्होंने एक बायलैटरल सीरीज अच्छे से नहीं करवा सके, वो इनके प्लेयर्स खुद पॉजिटिव हो गए, श्रीलंका के प्लेयर्स पॉजिटिव हो गए, और इनकी मीडिया में कोई भी शोर शराबा नहीं है कि क्या हुआ, क्यों हुआ, कैसे हुआ। तो ये डबल स्टैंडर्ड क्यों, प्रीति मैम?
Yeah, the classic hypocrisy of the English media. They are the worst at this. They're worse than the American media. They're worse than the Australian media. And I can't believe that they get away with it. They canceled that South Africa tour because of threats, of a spread. And now look, what their own team, most of their team is, a lot of them have contracted it, and question of it's there are questions on who's going to be healthy enough to even play against India, to be honest, in August. And yet they made a big fuss about what was going on in IPL. And now that this is going on, and the Pakistani team, by the way, could credit to them, they didn't cancel it. They didn't go back. I mean, they're probably
Yeah.
they'd rather be in London than back home, I'm sure. But this is classic hypocrisy. It'll never change. You just have to live with it. But I would like to see the BCCI, I think, show some muscle. Honestly, they are the biggest, most lucrative, most powerful, I think, sporting body in the world.
Yeah.
And what are they doing with all of that power? Not much, in terms of at least putting the country first and doing something that makes situation fair for India. Because I mean, you think that, I mean, the ICC is in existence because of the BCCI, but
Yeah.
I don't think that the ICC is particularly generous or kind to India, right? Or the Indian team in many instances. So at what point do you say, well, can't go on like that? And all we ask for is justice and fairness. We don't want any special treatment. We don't need it. We are a very, very powerful country, a big, massive country, and even economically now we are a powerhouse. We don't need any favors from, quite frankly, teams that, I mean, we have a higher GDP than even the UK. So what are they
Yeah.
going to do for us? Nothing, right? I think the BCCI needs to get this into their thought process as they move forward, so that they can make more sane decisions.
Okay. Moving on, as you are mentioning that IPL, and so who आपकी फेवरेट आईपीएल टीम कौन सी है और क्यों रीजन?
Well, my favorite player.
Please don't say about CSK, because CSK has been my favorite team just because of MS Dhoni. Go ahead.
My favorite player is MS Dhoni. So
Okay.
CSK by default becomes my favorite team. I am not crazy about IPL, I have to confess. However, I am a huge fan of MS, and following his journey and so on. I have also done a lot of research now on all the franchises and their stories and their history. And I must say, CSK is IPL, and IPL
Yeah.
is CSK in many ways. People don't realize. I have a lot of conversations with non-Indian cricket fans, and when we start talking with the IPL, it occurs to me that they don't get IPL at all. They don't get Indian cricket. They don't get India. They don't understand the craze of CSK. They just don't get it, because for us it's an emotion for the
Yeah.
fans, and their fans are the most in number, and the craziest fans probably online and offline. And as a
Yeah.
brand, it's very lucrative. It's done very well. It's one of the largest, most successful franchises, most popular franchises in the world. I mean, they can compete with
Yeah.
the football clubs. I think they're in the top five. I saw a report that said that. But people don't understand what the journey that CSK has had as well. Winning at the very beginning, and then going through their own trials, and then how many finals they've been in, and so the rivalry with Mumbai Indians,
Yeah.
another incredible team, probably my second favorite team, just because it's the most Indian team of the lot. Their core match winners and players in MI are all Desi, right? So it's truly a Desi team, and I respect Ambani, I respect MI for doing that, because all the other franchises, their international players are a very important part of their team. But MI is a little bit special in that way. But for CSK fans, it's CSK all the way.
बीइंग अ सीएसके फैन मुंबई इंडियंस के बारे में ज्यादा बात मत कीजिए, क्योंकि काफी तकलीफ होती है जब मुंबई इंडियंस से हम लोग हारते हैं। तो बहुत ज्यादा मुझे याद है अभी रिसेंटली जब आईपीएल चल रहा था तो हमें लग रहा था मैच जीत गए, देन दिस कायरन पोलार्ड स्टॉर्म कम अगेन एंड उनकी तो हैबिट ही है कि किसी टीम के खिलाफ खेले या ना खेले, सीएसके से जब भी मैच होता है वो बॉलिंग में भी विकेट ले लेंगे, फिर बैटिंग में भी रन बनाकर सीएसके को हरा
Yes.
देते हैं। और उस दिन मुझे याद है जिस दिन वो मैच हुआ था और सिंगल हैंडेडली जब उन्होंने जिता दिया था, काफी डिफिकल्ट इमोशंस को कंट्रोल करके मैंने अपना शो किया था।
Yes.
तो प्लीज मुंबई इंडियंस के बारे में बात ना करें, बिकॉज बीइंग एन सीएसके फैन इट इज क्वाइट डिफिकल्ट टू डाइजेस्ट विद द मुंबई
I
इंडियंस।
hear you. You're braver than me. I had a show I was supposed to be on. I just couldn't do it. I'm like, I can't do this. And I was very disappointed, by the way, with Engiri's bowling in that last over. I mean, this person leaks runs for fun. I mean, I
Yeah.
love MS, but why would you do that? It just didn't go. The luck wasn't in our favor that day. It was not a good day for us. Very unlucky.
और प्लस उस दिन मुझे याद है, मतलब ऑल ऑफ अ सडन जिससे उम्मीद बिल्कुल नहीं था, मतलब जो क्रिकेटर सपनों में भी कैच ना छोड़े, फाफ डुप्लेसी, ऑल ऑफ अ
Yes.
सडन फाफ डुप्लेसी ने उस दिन कैच छोड़ दिया था। मतलब
Yes.
दैट वाज क्वाइट शॉकिंग। सो उस मैच के बारे में बाद में किसी दिन डिस्कस करेंगे, बिकॉज काफी बुरी यादें हैं, काफी कड़वी यादें हैं, तो उस मैच को छोड़ ही दें। अच्छा, मूविंग ऑन टू द T20 वर्ल्ड कप, आपको क्या लगता है, जैसे आईपीएल ऑब्वियसली शिफ्ट हो चुका है ऑलरेडी यूएई में, और इंडिया टीम के मोस्टली सारे प्लेयर्स वहीं पे रहेंगे, तो क्या इंडियन टीम को ऑलरेडी एडवांटेज है आईपीएल खेलकर वो, क्योंकि फिर डायरेक्ट T20 वर्ल्ड कप ही खेलेंगे, तो क्या वो एक एडेड एडवांटेज है इंडियन प्लेयर्स के साथ?
Yeah, great point. The players who will make the playing 11 for India, most of them, I'm assuming, are going to be in the IPL.
Yeah.
Various franchises as well. Yeah, those 11, yes. I think, but then, I mean, all the players will be there I mean, there'll be many players there, right? Whichever
Yeah.
international, actually, this is an incentive for the international players to join their franchises and to play for the IPL.
Yeah.
I really hope these boards will let their players at least give the option, because the players don't have a
इंग्लैंड क्रिकेट
tournament
बोर्ड
during
वाले
that
ही ज्यादा
time.
नखरे कर रहे हैं, बाकी और कोई नखरे नहीं कर रहा है।
It's
गो अहेड
all
मैन।
tamasha, it's all nakre, because none of them have a tournament during those 2 weeks before the IPL. They can easily come. It's not over exhaustion. There's rotation policy is in play anyway. If they wanted to let Sam Curran play, he can play. The question is they don't want to, because I think that they want to take a panga maybe with the BCCI, and I just feel like this 100 series thing
Yeah.
it's a poor attempt to compete with the IPL. I think these countries are thinking, well, we can have our own IPL. You can't. What makes IPL is a couple of things. Number one is it's Indian. It's Indian fans, it's Indian sponsors, it's Indian business tycoons. And then in particular, you've got a couple of these franchises with the huge fan following. You will never get that if you have the 100, or the Big Bash is, come on, I heard it's extremely boring, right? So
Yeah.
they will never compete. So give it up, make space for quality cricket, let your players shine. I mean, Sam Curran himself says that playing for CSK has made him a better player for England
Yeah.
and for
Yeah.
his county. It's a win-win for him. It's a win-win for a lot of people. So I hope they let, especially with the ECB, I think they should let up. Australia, I don't know. They keep bringing up excuses about the
Australian players will
Ashes.
be available. Australian
I
and
don't
New
know what
Zealand
they'll
players
do.
will be definitely available. Okay, so let's move to some question answer session. One of my editing team, his name is Samar Desai. Okay, and he has asked this question to you. स्प्लिट कैप्टेंसी के बारे में आपको क्या बोलना है मैम? क्या इंडिया में ये स्प्लिट कैप्टेंसी वर्क करेगा, कंसिडरिंग अगर विराट कोहली इस साल T20 वर्ल्ड कप जो हो रहा है, अगर वहां पर वर्ल्ड कप अगर इंडिया नहीं जीतेगी तो क्या रोहित शर्मा कैप्टन बनेंगे और ये क्या स्प्लिट कैप्टनसी वर्क करेगी इंडिया में या नहीं?
I personally am a fan of split captaincy because every other country does it. England, you have Joe Root as a captain for Test, then you've got Owen Morgan for
Yeah,
ODIs, right?
and T20
And
also.
yeah, exactly. So and Australia as well, and you know every country has that. I think we have 1.4 billion people. I think we can afford to have. We have to separate this leadership thing because what's happening is um, the failures, the holes that we have in our game and leadership is is spreading across all formats now. Uh, MS Dhoni is an exception, all right. He is, you
Yeah.
know, he's a different level. He's next level. You can have someone like him for all formats for 10 years, and you will win everything, which we did. But I think with
मैम
Kohli,
लेकिन एम एस धोनी के बारे में जैसे बोल रहे, सॉरी टू इंटरप्ट यू, उन्होंने शुरुआत में कुछ मतलब आईसीसी टूर्नामेंट जीते थे, तभी इतना दूर तक उन्होंने इतने लंबे वक्त के लिए कैप्टनसी किया, नहीं तो अगर वो भी नहीं जीते तो शायद उन पे भी काफी सवाल खड़े होते।
they may, but I think they would have. I think the Indian way is to have the same captain
Yeah.
for all formats. This is I've spoken to many Indian sort of editors and analysts, and they keep saying this. I don't think it's a good idea. I think you should separate these three formats. Definitely tests and you know ODI T20 maybe can be one, but I think I would love to see Rohit Sharma as you know the captain of the T20 in this World Cup. Honestly, I think
Okay.
the way that he has led Mumbai Indians, you know, has been phenomenal. He's fantastic, and I think if you have the core of MI actually in that T20 team with Rohit Sharma captaining, I think it'll be fabulous, and you probably win it. So I don't see why the selectors wouldn't do that. I think it's a really bad idea to have to overburden one person, especially when you're on a losing streak. Now he has to pull up the team on in various formats. It's very, very challenging. And I just think that every other elite team in the world separates. You know, they have split captaincy. I think it works. I I would like to see India have it. We would need a change of management and a change of selectors, I think, for that to happen.
ओके, जैसा कि आपने पॉइंट आउट किया कि डेफिनेटली होना चाहिए। मैं एक आपको एग्जांपल देता हूँ। हमारे इंडियन क्रिकेट हिस्ट्री में ना हर चीज काफी लेट से शुरू होती है, ठीक है। हमने, मुझे याद है मैं जब से देख रहा, आई थिंक वी वर द लास्ट टीम हु स्टार्टेड टू प्ले T20 क्रिकेट। इसके पहले सभी लोग T20 क्रिकेट खेल चुके थे, ठीक है। उसके बाद मुझे याद है डीआरएस के मामले में भी हम श्योर नहीं थे। सारी टीम, दुनिया की सारी इंटरनेशनल टीम डीआरएस यूज कर रही थी, पर हम सबसे लेट स्टार्ट किए। वो भी कब स्टार्ट किया, जब विराट कोहली ने मेरे ख्याल से लगातार कैप्टनसी करना चालू कर दिया, तब हम लोगों ने डीआरएस मतलब कंटिन्यूसली लेना चालू कर दिया। नहीं तो सिर्फ आईसीसी टूर्नामेंट में वो भी मजबूरी में लेते थे, क्योंकि वहां पे आपको लेना ही था, डीआरएस यूज करना ही था, वरना डीआरएस पे हम लोग बिलीव नहीं करते। तो डीआरएस भी एक एग्जांपल है। प्लस the famous one, we have started playing red ball cricket, what do you call, sorry, pink ball cricket। वो भी सबसे लास्ट में हम ही लोगों ने स्टार्ट किया है पिंक बॉल खेलना। तो हम लोग काफी ऑलरेडी लेट हो। तो ये जो स्प्लिट कैप्टनसी का जो आइडिया है ना, वो भी हम लोग काफी लेट ही अप्लाई करेंगे अपने इंडियन टीम में, या फिर एशियन कल्चर का भी वही हालत। एशियन का नहीं, मतलब बाकी टीम में तो फिर भी आप लोगे, पर इंडिया में शुरू से ही एक ही कैप्टन रहता है और एक ही पावर रहता है। आई डोंट नो ये कब तक चलेगा। आई थिंक थोड़ा सा तो बर्डन कम होना चाहिए।
The problem with the Indian, even you look at our government governance, everything is very centralized. The power is in the hands of one person or a few elite, and it doesn't. There is no trickle down effect. The one thing I want to say about, I agree with you. We are late adopters. However, these things that we adopt, they end up really benefiting us, and we become
Yeah.
dominant in that. Look, we T20, we were the last, but um, we won that inaugural T20 World
Yeah,
Cup, you know,
obviously.
under MS. We are the T20 force now. IPL came out of T20, right?
Yeah.
Uh, Hello, and also pink ball. Now, thanks to this Modi Stadium, we can have many pink ball games if we want, more than Australia does.
Yeah.
And the DRS is now helping us, right? So these things, I think we've left it so late, but they are actually going to help us. So the split captaincy, whenever we adopt it, will help us, I think.
Okay, let's move on to some question answer session. One of my friend Gaurav Ahire, I think he has asked to you some what do you call a question. Which is your favorite MS Dhoni inning in IPL? And let me know. Oh, obviously he's a DC fan. Remind me of your DC winning trophy this year. I know him very well, and I usually troll him always because DC are not gonna be winning this year IPL
Is
also.
he a
Go
DC
ahead.
fan? Oh my God. I think we were having an exchange on Twitter earlier, and he thinks that it's
Yeah,
going to be DC and RCB, I think, in the final, if I'm correct. And I'm like, bhai,
yeah,
nahi
yeah.
hoga. Uh, RCB ki baat nahi hai, Forget that. It ain't gonna happen. My favorite innings of MS Dhoni, of course, it has to be the famous 2010 Dharamshala against Punjab, and his I believe it was 50 off of the 22 balls that took CSK to play in the playoffs, right? They almost were going to lose that match and be knocked out, but his knock, I think, led them to get to the playoffs. And guess what? They won that championship that year. And he, as a I, as an IPL champion, he then led the Indian team to the World Cup victory. So I think there's a story
Okay.
here, and it all started, I think, in my mind, with that one innings. If it wasn't for that, I think there's always a ripple effect, but people don't realize under the pressure, uh, that knock was so brilliant, and I think it probably is one of his favorites too. I'm sure because he loves that Dharamshala stadium anyway.
Yeah. Okay, and next question is the pretty ma'am. Do you think that ball will swing in the month of August? Already, ma'am has already told us that ball wouldn't be swinging that much of a time on August. And will it work on the favor of Team India?
Don't be so sure about English conditions. They're very like the weather. They're very unpredictable. Hilega, it will move a little bit. So it's not bad for us. This is where you get, you get Bhuvi. You can get Umesh Yadav, right? You can get a nice mixture. Look, this is as long as it's not wet, I think it's a great opportunity for our bowlers to actually uh, show the world what they have. And I don't think we're going to see the England the, the England team there. I have a feeling it might be a bit of mixture of England A because this is just a few weeks away, and half these players are not even available. So this is the best chance we'll have. We'll have some people who are not that experienced, and I think we have a solid team there already who are practicing very hard. So let's go for it.
Okay, Rupendra has asked to you. Question for Preeti ma'am. What other the cricket type of content you do on the YouTube channels?
Very fantastic question. I do usually my content is on spirituality, philosophy, and also geopolitics, foreign affairs, conflicts, diplomacy, international relations, all that very exciting, wonderful stuff. You'll see a lot of interviews on many, many like media shows, media networks. And I have spoken to a lot of American and Western TV radio shows about Indian politics and about India and Indian philosophy and things like that. So predominantly my market and who I was interviewing with were all American or all Western. But with the cricket, it's for first time I'm speaking to Indian journalists and Indian hosts and so on. So this is kind of it's a new market for me in a way, and I really like it.
Okay, so that's it. There are not too many questions which is related to cricket content, so I think we should be wrapping up the show right now. I think if someone has asked you, who's your favorite actor and actress? Who's your favorite actor and actress?
In Bollywood or Hollywood because they're different.
You can say both of them.
Okay, so let me start with Hollywood. I'm an old school person. My favorite actor in Hollywood is Marlon Brando, who was in The
Okay.
Godfather, and my favorite actress is, of course, Meryl Streep. Um, and in Bollywood, I love Anupam Kher. I think he's the best actor. I like him more because of his skill and art. Yeah, I mean, when I was younger, I had other, I was fans of other stars, but as I've gotten older, I admire Anupam Kher a lot. Love his work. Actress. I don't know. Not nobody really stands out. I mean, I think I probably like the black and white actresses. Oh, that's not true. What's oh gosh, I'm forgetting her. Zinat Aman. She's my favorite.
Okay. Okay, and let's take a final question from one of my team. The cricket guy said, "Are you in the US or Canada?" Preeti, ma'am.
I'm in Los Angeles, California, very close to Beverly Hills. Yeah.
Okay, thank you, ma'am, for coming to my show. It was a pleasure talking with you. I hope आपने भी बहुत ज़्यादा enjoy किया होगा. मैंने कुछ questions लिए, मैंने भी कुछ questions पूछे. I hope आपको भी मजा आया होगा हमारे show में आने के बाद.
By the way, before we go, do you think CSK is going to win this year?
Obviously, ma'am, what are you talking about? This time definitely. बहुत हो गया, मैंने बहुत बर्दाश्त कर लिया. मुंबई को अब मैं जीतता हुआ नहीं देख सकता, मैम. बहुत हो गया. 2 साल लगातार जीतने में बहुत ज्यादा 2-3 साल से ट्रॉल हो रहा. बहुत हो गया. मुझे सीएसके को ही जीतते हुए देखना है.
Even without the English players.
कोई भी हो, सीएसके इस बार जीत रही है. और कुछ भी हो जाए,
I
डीसी नहीं
hope
जीत
they
रही है.
win. And for Mahi, I want him to retire on a high. He needs to. We need to win this for him one last time before he decides to hang up his boots, which will be, I think, in a year or two. So I just want them to win it for him, because he's won it for India so many times. I think it's one time they need to do it for him. It was a pleasure to be on your show, Gaurav. I enjoyed myself so much. I look forward to doing this again, and we'll do this after CSK wins.
Obviously, ma'am, promise. I will definitely invite you in the show. जैसे ही सीएसके जीतेगी, मैं तो पोस्ट मैच शो भी आप ही के साथ करूंगा, promise.
Okay.
वो सबसे ज्यादा बेहतर रहेगा.
Much, and everyone in Bharat, please check out the Preeti Experience on YouTube and on Twitter. I'm the Preeti Effect. Please find me, and I think we'll give you a link as well. Please connect with me and watch my content and interact. Ask me questions. Tell me what kind of episodes you want from me, and I shall deliver.
ओके मैम, थैंक यू मैम. जैसा कि प्रीति मैम ने बताया, उनका प्रीति एक्सपीरियंस नाम का यूट्यूब चैनल है, जहां वो भी क्रिकेट से रिलेटेड कंटेंट ही डालती है. तो आप वहां पर भी जाकर उनके चैनल्स में चेकआउट कर सकते हैं. बहुत बड़े बड़े सेलिब्रिटी को वो भी इंटरव्यू करते रहती है. तो आप वहां पर भी जाके उनका चैनल सब्सक्राइब करें. मेरा सब्सक्राइब करना बिल्कुल ना भूलें, मेरा भी जरूर सब्सक्राइब करें चैनल. और ट्विटर पे भी उनको फॉलो कर सकते हैं. ट्विटर पे भी वो बहुत ज्यादा एक्टिव रहती हैं. तो बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद मैम, आप मेरी शो में आए. आपसे बात करके बहुत अच्छा लगा. जैसा कि आपने प्रॉमिस किया है, सीएसके के जीतने के बाद हम जरूर डेफिनेटली शो जरूर करेंगे. तो आज के लिए इतना ही रहने देते हैं. तब तक के लिए चैनल को लाइक करें, वीडियो को लाइक करें, सब्सक्राइब करें, बेल आइकन को भी जरूर दबाएं. अगर देख रहे हैं सब्सक्राइब नहीं करें तो किस चीज का इंतजार कर रहे हैं? सब्सक्राइब जरूर करें. और इंस्टाग्राम, ट्विटर पे भी मुझे फॉलो कर सकते हैं. इट्स गौरव बयान के नाम से दोनों जगह पे हूँ. आज के लिए इतना ही रहने देते हैं. तब तक के लिए शाम में देखते हैं मिलते हैं कि नहीं. शुभ रात्रि, शुभ रात्रि, शुभ रात्रि. थैंक यू मैम.
Thank you, Dhanyavad. Jai Hind. Thank you. Namaste.